Hello, I'm Courtney. I am from Central Indiana. I grew up in the capital of Indianapolis, Indiana, on the east sides in a suburb called Geis. I am excited to share with you several reasons that I think Central Indiana is a great place to live and raise a family. First of all, if you live in Indianapolis, you have access to first-class health care. There are 37 hospitals in the Indianapolis area. That is one hospital per every 10 square miles to serve the population. In addition to the large number of hospitals, it is easy to find specialty medical care for everything from heart to your Achilles. I personally have had to be treated at St. Vincent's Sports Medicine. When I hurt my back without the treatment of the doctors and physical therapy staff, I would have had to stop cheerleading my freshman year of high school. Paragraph 4. Indianapolis also has 2 nationally recognized children's hospitals, specializing in pediatric health to care for our smallest Hoosiers. Community access to health care promotes preventative health care and provides everyone with the health care options that they need to maintain a healthy life. Regardless of your socioeconomic status, race, or religion, there are health care options for every resident. Having access to good, affordable health care is the foundation for a health community. Community health impacts everything from academic achievements, public safety, the labor force, and personal overall quality of life. Secondly, Indianapolis is a beautiful city with many outdoor parks and green spaces. Depending where you live, there is access to more green spaces, walking trails, community parks, and pools for free. One of my favorite things to do is take a walk on the Monon Trail. The trail is 25 miles long. It starts north of the city in Westfield, and it goes through the city of downtown. Of course, I haven't walked the whole trail, but it is a perfect place to walk, run, or ride your bike. My friends and I like to walk on it through Broad Ripple, and of course, stop and get ice cream after our workout. If water is more your speed, you could head over to Eagle Creek for a boat ride. You can bring your own boat or rent one out if you like. It is a refreshing walk after a hike. The Eagle Creek Park is also a great place for hiking rigid trails and getting lost in nature. Those who prefer land and water, the White River Canal downtown is the perfect place to jog, walk, bike, or paddle boats. It is also my favorite place to catch a free concert, summer nights, or eat from one of the many restaurants. There is also a lot of action, and it's very pretty. It also is connected to the Indiana State Museum and the NCAA Hall of Champions. The Indy Parks offer a wide variety of youth sports across the community. Regardless of location, children ages from 3 to 18 can participate in free or low-cost programs. There are also programs for adults and seniors. I have personally visited many of the parks in Indianapolis. They each have their own personality based on the community they're located in. My favorite is Riverside Park. It is a large park located in the center of the city, off the banks of the White River. I attended summer camp there when I was in elementary school. It has everything from playground equipment, several pools with water slides, and of course, a basketball and a tennis court. It also has trails to walk on and a golf course. While Indianapolis is a great city with much to offer, one area that could use some improvement is mass transit. Indianapolis and surrounding areas are large, and the only mass transit is the Indigo. It has 30 fixed routes and are the primary in the inner city. The farther out you live from the city, the less frequently the bus comes. Therefore, having a car is a necessity if you live in Indy. While there are bike lanes on the road, and the city has encouraged people to ride bikes to decrease the amount of traffic and reduce carbon expansion. However, it is hard to ride a bike in the rain or the snow, so that is not a valuable transport for most people. I have never been on the city bus in Indianapolis, and neither have my mother or father, because we have always lived outside the 465 loop. If you live outside the loop, mass transit is basically non-existent. I wish that Indianapolis was more like Atlanta and had a train system that would allow you to travel around the city quickly, and hopefully, as the city continues to grow, city officials will focus on ways to improve mass transit. I love my community, and I've always said I wanted to stay close to home and my family, reasons why I came to Indiana University. I have a little sister who is 10 years younger than me, and I want to be a part of her life. I plan to continue working with my cheer coaches to coach middle school and high school cheer teams. I've often dreamed of taking over the program and making it into a national competitive program. I have opportunities to have I have an opportunity to help with I have an opportunity to help them with their summer clinics and share my knowledge that I've learned from IU Cheer and USA Cheer. I would like to also be part of working with I would also like to be a part of working with young people in fitness and weight training. I am majoring in athletic training, so I'm looking forward to getting a job in one of the hospitals in town, or being an athletic trainer for one of the high schools or colleges in Indiana. I'm still very connected with my community and want to make sure that I do my part in making it the best place to grow up, live, and raise a family.